So this is what I made for breakfast today. My boyfriend is at work, so I made him enough as well to have some when he gets off work. I'm just using the leftover Jimmy Dean maple sausage. I'm gonna fry that up in a pan. And then I had some leftover potatoes from yesterday's mashed potatoes, and I'm just gonna go ahead and fry that in some oil with some frozen bell peppers and onions, garlic and seasoning. I'm also gonna do some scrambled eggs, and I'm gonna turn all this into a burrito. This cost me less than $12 to make this meal. Probably took me about 20 minutes. This was super delicious. I put some cottage cheese at the base of my burrito and then put all the potatoes and sausage and eggs on it. And then I topped it with some chipotle sauce. And it was so good, let me tell you what. And I offered our son some of the eggs and potatoes, but he just really wasn't interested this morning in a whole lot of food, probably because he's teething and he's in pain. And this breakfast was just kind of like leftovers with what we have. I try to use everything that we have in the fridge before I go and buy any cold groceries. I always have tons of canned foods and canned goods and pantry items, but I like to use the meats and everything that we have before we go shopping next. Half of this meal was spent cooking one-handed because my son wanted to be held. It's really interesting once you become a mother, the amount of multitasking that you can do. I didn't know I was capable of surviving off of such little sleep, but here I am surviving. Although I'm a new mother and our son is barely one, it has definitely been such a blessing and a beautiful experience that I wouldn't change for the world. And honestly, the easy part was the newborn stage. Now that he's getting a little older and teething and getting into everything, I would definitely say this is probably more of the challenging days are ahead of us, which I look forward to. Our son has also been a little resistant to sleep, I'm assuming because he's teething. So we've been doing a lot of contact naps, and then it takes about 4 or 5 times to finally get him down into his crib. And he's also been taking a couple steps here and there, not like a full walk, but he'll take 2 steps and then fall down to his butt. So he's starting to gain a little bit of confidence. So it's really exciting to just see him grow. I hope you all enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching.